Butterbell and Helix find an elf. The baby unicorns have all grown well and are off to the other stable to learn new magic. All of them except for Helix, though Butterbell doesn't mind. To be honest, his flying is not the best. He has this bad habit of crashing into things, especially trees. You should see him when he comes back from a flight. He's covered in leaves, twigs and mud. It's sort of funny, but not for him. Helix needs a little extra help, so Butterbell is busy training him. Butterbell took Helix on a training flight, and as usual, he crashed into a tree. As Butterbell was brushing leaves and dirt from her hair, she heard a cry for help. Help! Not far from where they crash landed was a very large mud puddle. The cry came from there. Help! Running to the puddle edge, they didn't see anything other than thick, gooey mud. In the mud, something moved. Reaching in, Butterbell pulled out a funny hat. How odd. Then she pulled out an elf, a Santa's helper. The elf told her he had been collecting notes on good boys and girls, and that these notes were reported back to Santa. This had been his first year spying on human children and collecting notes. It had been fun, yet there were so many unexpected things in the world, like great big gooey mud puddles, and it was lonely. He preferred working in Santa's toy workshop, chatting with his friends and drinking warm milk. Butterbell cleaned the thick mud from him, which the elf was very happy about. The elf said he would like to go home to the North Pole. Butterbell said that Helix could take him. He was even happier then. Butterbell warned the elf that even though Helix could fly well, his landings could be less than perfect. The little elf said not to worry, that there were no trees at the North Pole, just soft snow, perfect for even the worst landings. Helix returned late that night after flying the elf to his home. They had face planted in the snow, but it didn't hurt. Tied to Helix was a thank you gift. It was in a magical pouch handmade from the softest material she had ever felt. Butterbell opened the pouch to see a snowball. The magical pouch had kept it frozen. As Butterbell was admiring it, Helix lunged forward and ate it. Licking his lips, Helix looked for more snowballs, yet there were none. Butterbell laughed. She wasn't mad. By himself, Helix had made the long flight to and from the elf's home. That was brave of him and kind. He deserved the reward. Both Butterbell and Helix slept well that night, dreaming of Santa's workshop.